Thursday, the 21st of May starts with you attempting to walk past a table without clipping your hip on it. Spoiler, you will fail. Venus is on strike. Brenda's silence on WhatsApp is deafening. She's probably screenshotting your message for posterity. Your Doomoscope animal is, as always, a cod battered by life, flatter than that Swedish bookcase you attacked with a screwdriver last Tuesday. Lunchtime finds you pitching Tanya your revolutionary idea, gloves for feet. Priya and Lewis will nod politely, as Marcus Googles office-appropriate straitjackets. Mars retrograde is attacking your inbox, those 47 unread emails. They're all from LinkedIn, advising you to be your best self. The cheek. The evening culminates in you ordering a pizza the size of a small car tire, then experiencing instant buyer's remorse at precisely 8:17 p.m. You'll delete Tinder promising to embrace celibacy. By 8:23 p.m. you'll have re-downloaded TikTok to see what everyone else is up to. This beautiful pity party peaks with precisely one slice of pizza devoured, then dramatic house price scrolling. Advice: blame Mercury. It's always Mercury. Thursday, the 21st of May finds you battling the duvet. It's a rematch from yesterday, and frankly, it's winning. This morning, you'll spend a good 10 minutes deciding if you actually need coffee, before concluding, yes, you absolutely do. Then you'll accidentally hit reply all to Phil's email about the vending machine being out of crisps with "This is an outrage of national importance." This afternoon, Venus is having a giggle at your expense. Your brain will try to tell you that Karen's slideshow of her cat is fascinating. Gavin will ask you to help him move a particularly stubborn pot plant. You'll agree. Your superpower, saying yes, then immediately regretting it. Tonight, embrace the horizontal lifestyle. By 8:17 p.m., you'll be deeply engrossed in a documentary about the history of custard. You'll then Google, can you 3D print jelly? Don't fight it, Taurus. The sofa is your friend. You've earned this monumental inactivity. Your Netflix algorithm will soon suggest competitive ferret grooming. Advice: resist the urge to buy a novelty custard jug. You're only one click away from a desserts-themed podcast. Thursday dawns with the best of intentions. You'll text Darren a chipper morning at the crack of 6, only to realize, mortifyingly, you're still in the group chat from last night. That's going straight to the receipts folder. Your Doomscope object today is a mystery key on the keyring, about as useful as a chocolate teapot. Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your inbox, now boasting 47 emails you CC'd yourself on for later. Spoiler, it's still later. Arriving at work, you'll accidentally forward Sharon that meme about Jason's hair looking like a startled badger. Awkward. You'll then spend the afternoon accidentally eavesdropping on Ricky and Fiona's Zoom call, piecing together the office drama like a caffeine-fueled Agatha Christie. Venus remains unimpressed. Apparently, you're still in the doghouse for failing to mute during Nadine's presentation. Again. The evening finds you glued to TikTok, mainlining ferret videos until 11:53 p.m., when, possessed by a sudden urge, you decide to learn interpretive dance. This culminates in you tangled in the curtains, prompting a mildly concerned text from next door. Remember that ukulele you impulse bought back in 2015? Dust it off. It's calling your name. Maybe stick to ferret videos. Advice: stop multitasking. You're not an octopus. Thursday, the 21st of May, starts with you questioning all your life choices before your first cuppa. You planned a sensible budget, then bought a novelty biscuit barrel shaped like a badger. Lunch finds you organizing Barry's retirement bash. Linda's volunteered her famous potato salad again, and Pauline is still insisting on a karaoke rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody. Malcolm just wants world peace, and a large gin. Meanwhile, Mars is making your stapler jam every single time. Tonight. Forget that gym membership you swore you'd use. The Great British Sewing Bee beckons. Emotional stability hangs in the balance depending on Esme's facial expressions. You'll spend 2 hours meticulously organizing your spice rack before online shopping for unnecessary stationery. Your dating profile now reads enjoys long walks to the fridge, expert in duvet burrito construction. Cancer, the cosmos has added a small admin fee to your chaos today, payable in dignity. By evening, even Saturn is watching your choices like a neighbor twitching the curtains. Advice: stop passive-aggressively microwaving Malcolm's fish at lunchtime. He suspects it's you. Thursday, the 21st of May is starting like one of those dreams where you're naked at work, Leo. Except this is real. That escalator incident. Think Benny Hill theme tune. On the bright side, at least your sunglasses had a dramatic exit. The CCTV will be doing the rounds on the group chat before you can say personal injury claim. This afternoon, your TikTok collaboration with Dave is going about as smoothly as fitting a fitted sheet. Mars retrograde is officially your arch-nemesis. 74 unread emails. Seriously? Someone needs you to approve a promotional banner that looks like it was designed by a committee of toddlers. Spoiler, it was. This evening, ditch the virtue signaling. Your Doomoscope object today is a cheese string, snapped halfway. Just like your willpower. Your dating profile now mentions manifesting abundance, which is somehow less impressive than your old job title. Embrace the beige. Order pizza. Watch that home renovation show you judge relentlessly. Practice your BAFTAs speech. Again. Advice: stop blaming Mercury when you send that risky text. The cheese string knew all along. On Thursday, May 21st, you'll jolt awake convinced you accidentally live-streamed your attempts to assemble that flat-pack desk last Tuesday. Cold sweats ensue. You check the cloud. Twice. Sheila's tortoise, Trevor, however, is a viral sensation after escaping into the stationery cupboard. Mars is in retrograde alright. Seems every email now needs a signed affidavit, witnessed by a notary. You're seriously considering carrier pigeons? Don't be surprised when Graham calls a meeting to discuss the new color scheme of the coffee mugs, and you realize you're the only one taking notes. Tonight, that quick supermarket dash for tea bags at precisely 7:17 p.m. transforms into a quest for gooseberries. You need gooseberries now. Roger is hiding. Your fridge looks like a contestant rejected from MasterChef. You didn't get tea bags. Then, you'll collapse onto the sofa and doom scroll right move, calculating imaginary stamp duty on a lighthouse you can't afford. The cosmos has observed your internet history. It's not judging, just concerned. Advice: stop multitasking or your tombstone will read "ran out of time." Thursday. The Dawn chorus is mostly Tracy forwarding memes about coffee. Mars retrograde is making your inbox look like a jumble sale, Libra. You'll spend a solid half-hour crafting that breezy whatever works reply, then privately seethe when she suggests that artisan place with the 2-hour wait. At work, that mood board you're wrestling with? Less Pinterest, more public menace. Security footage will show you battling it down the corridor around 11s like a slightly confused Michelin man. Your Doomscope vegetable today is a cauliflower trying to be rice, about as convincing as you are pretending to enjoy Sebastian's man bun. The afternoon finds you staring blankly at spreadsheets whilst silently judging Hugo's choice of tie. Patience levels? Currently oscillating between threadbare and non-existent. Tonight, the sofa's gravitational pull exceeds that of Jupiter. Resistance is futile. You'll just glance at the takeout menu for a full 90 minutes, paralyzed by choice, before ordering the same thing you always do. Then you'll watch an episode of that show you claim to hate, just for the comfort of the familiar. You absolute legend. Advice: stop pretending you're not already wearing your pajamas. Thursday, May 21st. Right, let's see what chaos unfolds today, Scorpio. The morning kicks off with an email faux pas. You'll accidentally reply all to Victoria slagging off her new leopard print Crocs. Mortifying. Mars is clearly having a laugh at your expense. By 9:30 you'll be subtly deleting evidence whilst simultaneously googling remote island getaways and mentally drafting your resignation letter. Lunchtime brings office drama. Overhearing Keith's hushed conversation about the incident during a water cooler break will turn you into Dominic Detective. Forget your sandwich, you're now 3 Wikipedia pages deep trying to figure out what really happened at that bowling tournament. LinkedIn stalking is heavily involved. Tonight, instead of a sensible cuppa, you'll be glued to a true crime documentary, convinced Liam from next door is up to no good. The wheelie bin being suspiciously close to the herbaceous border is definitely evidence. You'll also be composing an email to your local council regarding excessive garden gnome placement. Greta definitely heard you moving the bins at 3 a.m. Just saying. Advice: put down the binoculars and step away from the neighborhood watch application. Thursday, the 21st of May begins with that reply to Zara's baby shower invite. Sounds intense. Honestly, Sagittarius, a carrier pigeon would have been more subtle. Venus is sulking, something about you thinking you could improve on her pavlova recipe. Your Doomscope animal is a chameleon trying to blend in on a tartan rug. You're not fooling anyone either, Mr. I'll bring in biscuits this week, whose Tupperware contains only half a satsuma. By lunchtime, you'll be deep in planning Ollie's surprise birthday, despite only knowing he was born sometime in '92. Possibly. Tonight, cooking is off the cards. The ready meal aisle at Tesco beckons. Afterwards, prepare for a valiant, yet doomed, attempt at that tic-tac dance. You'll move with all the fluidity of a garden gnome in quicksand. Forget the streaming password again. At least Stuart thinks you're funny, which is something. Sagittarius, the cosmos has added a small admin fee to your chaos today, payable in dignity. Advice: apologize to Zara, and maybe find Ollie's birth certificate. This Thursday, the 21st of May, Venus isn't just appalled by your outfit, she's considering writing a strongly worded letter. Socks and sandals, Capricorn? Really? The bus driver, however, is determined to make your commute memorable. One sudden stop later, Kenneth sporting a latte beard. Good times. At work, Maureen's post-it note system has evolved into a sentient being, demanding its own office. Colin requires another password reset. Deborah is off sick. Again. And the mortgage application remains incomplete, thanks to the missing document, which is probably under a pile of receipts. Inbox 0 taunts you from afar. Tonight, escape arrives. Sandra's cheese and wine evening clashes spectacularly with a sofa appointment and 3 back-to-back NASA documentaries. You'll emerge, vaguely informed about wormholes, and convinced that astrophysics counts as self-care. 97 minutes of dog videos later, your houseplants offer silent applause. Cancelling plans? Nobody's judging. Much. Capricorn, the cosmos has added a small admin fee to your chaos today, payable in dignity. Advice: that 2:47 a.m. email can wait until 7 a.m. Unless it's announcing a lottery win. Then obviously reply immediately. Aquarius, that mystery clump in your work bag is indeed sentient. This morning, Mars retrograde is personally victimizing your commute. You will board the bus at precisely 7:17 a.m. and find someone has brought a full tin of sardines for breakfast. Lovely. Venus is giving you the silent treatment as you pitch Christine and Kevin on a revolutionary business idea pilfered from a TED Talk 47 minutes prior. This afternoon, you are attempting to explain blockchain using only interpretive dance and a handful of pipe cleaners. Astrid is now pretending to be deaf. Milo keeps asking if you're alright, and honestly, it's making things worse. You find a vending machine selling individual Yorkshire puddings, then discover Rufus has already bought them all. Tonight, Inns will corner you at the pub and ask about your love life. Your dating app profile states open to anything, but your search radius is suspiciously limited to a 3-block radius from your apartment. And let's be honest, swiping left on a potential match for using Comic Sans is peak Aquarius behavior. Your Doomscope animal today is a badger with boundary issues, much like your ex who still Venmos you cat memes from 2023. Advice: embrace the chaos. It's cheaper than therapy. Thursday, the 21st of May. Today, Pisces, you'll be dodging responsibility like it's rush hour on the M25. This morning, you will spend a solid 20 minutes choosing the perfect pair of socks, solely to avoid eye contact with Gary, who's currently erecting a shrine to his sourdough starter, Bertha, in the kitchenette. He's started knitting Bertha a tiny hat. This afternoon, the cosmos demands you urgently locate that one lost receipt from 2023. It doesn't matter why. It's a better use of your time than listening to Rupert's latest investment scheme. Prepare for your workspace to resemble jumble sale. Blame Mars retrograde when you accidentally launch a rogue stapler across the office, nearly decapitating Felix's desk cactus. This evening, the moon grants you permission to abandon all adulting. Exercise. Only if it involves walking to the fridge. Quinoa salad. Is that even food? No. It's microwave noodles and a box set binge. You've earned it. Pisces, the cosmos has added a small admin fee to your chaos today, payable in dignity. Advice: stop waiting for Friday. Make Thursday your Friday.